Hello, everyone, welcome back to the channel Future Force Skies and Skills. Please subscribe and like my videos because today we are going to dive deep into one of the most talked about developments on the battlefield, a revelation that has taken the entire world by storm. Ukraine's secret weapon has been revealed, and the fear it has spread across Russia is shaking military circles, political analysts, and even global powers who are watching with tense anticipation. This is not just about a new machine or a simple upgrade. This is about a revolution in modern warfare, a combination of stealth, precision, technology, and strategy that has suddenly turned the balance of conflict in a dramatic way. The mystery around this weapon has made people wonder, what is it? How does it look? How does it work? And why is Russia suddenly showing signs of alarm when just months ago they were projecting confidence? Today, I will take you on a detailed journey through the exterior, interior, performance, safety features, unique selling points, the idea of price, and finally the conclusion on what makes this secret weapon not just a tool of destruction, but a symbol of Ukraine's resilience and innovation. From the outside, the exterior of this weapon immediately communicates stealth and secrecy. Designed with cutting-edge materials that minimize radar detection, it does not look like conventional machines that dominate the skies or the ground. Instead, it carries a futuristic presence, blending sharp edges with aerodynamic flow. The paint used is not ordinary. It is a special coating that reflects and absorbs signals, confusing detection systems. In size, it maintains a compact yet powerful structure, smaller than traditional fighters or armored vehicles, but not so small that it appears insignificant. The exterior design has clearly been influenced by both Western innovations and Ukraine's own battlefield experience. Every panel, every angle, every line is crafted with purpose. Cameras, sensors, and antennas are so well integrated into the body that at first glance you cannot even tell where the technology is hidden. This element of disguise is one of the greatest advantages of its exterior, camouflaged not only visually but electronically. When it moves, whether in the sky or across terrain, it does so with an almost ghost-like presence, leaving enemies confused and fearful about when and where it will strike. Stepping inside, the interior tells another story entirely, and here the genius of Ukrainian engineering and international support truly comes to life. Unlike older military vehicles that are cluttered with gauges, levers, and mechanical controls, this secret weapon is dominated by digital interfaces and AI-assisted systems. The interior is designed for efficiency, comfort, and absolute control. At the center lies a fully integrated glass cockpit with multiple high-definition screens providing real-time data about enemy positions, weather, trajectory, and system health. The use of augmented reality helmets allows the operator to see not only through the windows, but also through external cameras, providing a 360-degree field of vision. The seats are built with shock absorbent materials to protect operators during extreme maneuvers, and there is even climate control to ensure the team can perform under harsh conditions. Every system inside the weapon is connected through secure encrypted networks that allow communication not just with command centers, but also with allied drones, artillery, and infantry. Unlike traditional military equipment that requires large crews, this weapon can be operated by a surprisingly small team, maximizing efficiency while minimizing vulnerability. The interior also includes automated decision-making systems, meaning that if the operator is overloaded or under attack, the AI can assist by taking over certain functions such as defensive maneuvers, countermeasures, or even targeting recommendations. This is the heart of the weapon, the mind that turns raw power into intelligent power. Performance is where the weapon truly separates itself from anything Russia has ever encountered. Built for speed, agility, and endurance, it can travel distances that traditional systems cannot cover without refueling or recharging. Its propulsion system is designed to be both efficient and silent, reducing noise signatures to nearly nothing. In flight, it can outmaneuver missiles, and on land, it can navigate through rough terrains with minimal delay. Its ability to perform in multiple domains, air, land, and even maritime in some adapted versions, makes it a nightmare for any enemy. Payload capacity is another shocker. Despite its relatively compact design, it carries a devastating arsenal of precision, guided munitions, drones within drones, and electronic warfare tools capable of shutting down enemy radar and communication. Russia, which has long relied on heavy tanks and missile barrages, finds itself at a disadvantage because this weapon does not play by the old rules of war. It is faster than tanks, smarter than missiles, and more adaptive than any single weapon Russia currently possesses. Safety features have been a top priority, and this is what makes Ukraine's creation not just dangerous to its enemies, but also safe for its operators and allies. The cockpit is reinforced with advanced armor that resists both ballistic impacts and electronic jamming. Automatic fire suppression systems ensure that even if hit, the machine does not explode easily. Self-repair functions allow damaged sections to be temporarily patched during combat, buying critical time to escape or continue fighting. The AI integration also prevents human error from leading to catastrophic mistakes, constantly monitoring the situation and alerting operators when a risk is detected. Countermeasure systems, such as chaff, flares, and electronic decoys, make it extremely difficult for enemy missiles to lock on target. In addition, stealth evacuation pods or rapid exit systems mean that operators can escape safely in the worst-case scenario. These safety features are not just about protection, they are about confidence. Every soldier knows that when using this weapon, their survival chances are significantly higher than with any traditional Russian equipment, and that confidence translates into stronger morale and greater battlefield effectiveness. The unique selling points of this weapon go beyond just its capabilities. First and foremost, it symbolizes independence, Ukraine's ability to innovate under pressure, to create something that was not simply handed down by allies, but built and perfected through hard lessons in real combat. Second, its modular design makes it adaptable. Parts can be swapped out quickly, upgrades can be integrated without overhauling the entire system, and different mission types can be supported by changing configurations. Third, it is cost-effective compared to traditional superweapons. Russia spends billions maintaining old tanks and nuclear systems, while Ukraine has created a weapon that provides maximum impact with fewer resources. Another unique point is its psychological effect. Russia fears it not just because of what it does, but because of what it represents. It shows that Ukraine is no longer playing defense only. It is now capable of striking in ways that Russia did not prepare for. This shift in perception is itself a weapon, and it has already forced changes in Russian strategies. When it comes to price, this is perhaps the most difficult aspect to measure. Officially, the cost of such a weapon is shrouded in secrecy, but experts estimate that while each unit may run into tens of millions, the return on investment is unmatched. Instead of spending billions on large, vulnerable machines, Ukraine can build multiple of these units, spread them across different regions, and maximize effectiveness. For allies supporting Ukraine, funding this weapon is seen as a worthwhile investment because each unit provides a force multiplier effect on the battlefield. Russia, by contrast, has to spend far more to try to counter it, draining its already struggling economy. In conclusion, Ukraine's secret weapon is not just a tool of war, it is a statement of survival, resilience, and innovation. The exterior radiates stealth and fear, the interior reveals intelligence and control, the performance dominates across every measurable category, the safety features ensure trust, the unique selling points create both practical and psychological advantages, and the price makes it not just powerful but efficient. Russia's fear is justified because this weapon represents the future, a future where Ukraine is not merely defending but actively shaping the battlefield. And for the rest of the world, this revelation is a wake-up call. The future of warfare has arrived, and it looks very different from the old steel monsters of the past. So stay tuned, subscribe to Future Force Skies and Skills, and be ready for more insights into the weapons and technologies that are reshaping global conflicts before our very eyes.